Jamestown, 1607, the first to stake the claim. The soil was dark and fertile, the summer heat like flame. They found the golden leaf, tobacco row by row. Cash crops fill the colonies, and the money start to flow. Brown gold, heavy toll, tobacco was king, it took control. They raised a voice and they wrote the laws, but slavery's chains were the deepest flaw. The Burgesses would gather, the first to take a stand. The landowners elected them to govern across the land. Laws and taxes, power shared, a voice inside the room. Lord Baltimore built Maryland, gave the Catholics a home. Brown gold, heavy toll, tobacco was king, it took control. They raised a voice and they wrote the laws, but slavery's chains were the deepest flaw. Don't plow themselves, somebody had to bend. Enslaved hands built the harvest, every season start to end. They wrote the laws of freedom while the chains were pulling tight. The deepest contradiction underneath the southern light. Thorpe marched to Georgia, the last colony to stand. A buffer from the Spanish and a second chance to land. Debtors walked out of prison to a new life from the crown. The southern door stood open, but the shadow won't come down. Brown gold, heavy toll, tobacco was king, it took control. They raised a voice and they wrote the laws, but slavery's chains were the deepest flaw. The deepest flaw.